Hopefully that's not too bad. All right, what's going on, guys? This morning started off pretty early. Well, actually it started last night with Caney. He's over there doing something very special, which we're about to get to a little bit later, but he came around last night. We basically opened up Google Maps and just went, where's a place we've never ever been before? You know, like, where's a place that we can go and explore and take everything we've generally learnt from fishing and spearfishing and put it to practice and go to a place that excites us both. You know, like, I still love going to places where I know I'm going to catch fish, but there's nothing better than going to a place you've never been to before and exploring it. So we jumped on Google, we had a good look in the area, and we came up with a reef that we wanted to fish. So shot out here this morning, and to me the best way to learn about a reef and find out what's down there is basically jump in the water. So that's what we did. Jumped in the water for a good couple hours with the guns and had a fair spear. We did pretty well. Learn a lot about where these fish like sitting and which part of the reef they like. Then we basically jumped in the boat and started catching a few more. So I just, like, even if you guys aren't into spearfishing, I just want you to try and like take note of how we shoot the fish and where we shoot them, because a lot of these fish actually sit on particular structure on the pressure edges, and they always hold in certain areas. And then if you watch where we shoot them, like not actually how we shoot the fish, but where the fish is positioned on the pinnacle, then when we go into casting and fishing for them, you'll see why we cast in certain areas and why we always cast like away from the reef and let it drift in, because that's where the fish are actually positioned. So I'm going to let you enjoy the clip, and then we're going to do something pretty cool here, because we've got 2 more nights on the boat. So yeah, there's no pressure. We've caught enough fish, so now it's just time to sit back and enjoy what's going on over here. And if you know me, you might have an idea of what's going on, but it's pretty good. Oh, that's a spangle. That's a big one. That's a very big one. Can you reach that over the top?
Where, that one behind you?
That one?
Yep.
That's a dino spango. He's even getting the bump on his head. That's when he knows he's a big one.
You want to go?
Straight out of the sand, that guy. He's a proper one. Big spango. Big fella. But I only knew how to fish flats because of diving. Like, you learn where the fish are.
I just don't think I can use the lure thing properly. You know how you could wind and flick?
Yeah, but it's not. It's just like putting a cast. Like, see you've got this point here, that point there. They're gonna hold fish because current's pushing in.
Yeah.
And then you've got like these couple which I just cast at. So guarantee once we get to these two here, like you got this cove and the current's pushing into it.
Yeah.
So the trout are gonna sit on those front 2 points. And it's like,
I'm getting a long cast ready to fucking get you, dog.
I'll put a couple over here and stay out of the way.
I'm getting, you wait, I'm going for the fucking whisper knot.
And then this is how I kind of approach it. So I'll land it on the edge of it, not on it. And then just sink it down. And then you just want to go hop, hop. Hop, hop. And he kind of should have eaten it by then. Oh, jeez. I have a feeling I know what this is. Because it's just brutal. What the? What is going? What's going on? Oh my. I have absolutely no idea what happened then, but I know it got eaten by something. I just don't know what. Wow. That was a bit full on. This feels like a trout. It is a trout.
Another lucky day trout.
That's a good trout. Like, he really should come home, but I feel like the straight hook's gonna get a few more. Lucky guy. What are you? That was very big spangly. Oh, there is a few hundred of them. Probably. Come send a couple up the front. Wow, look at all the spanglies, bro. Come flick one down here, see if you can get one of these things to eat it. There was enough of them. We did see a few thousand, like surely one was gonna eat. Let's see a big guy. Holy. You hear that?
It's a wave, eh?
No, it's tuna.
That's a wave, isn't it?
No,
No way.
it's tuna.
Mac tuna?
I don't know.
Surely.
Some type of tuna.
They're my favourite to catch. They're easy.
Wow. Surely they've got to be Mac tuna. Oh, another one. Can you catch one, please, Katie?
I'm gonna try.
Cast in like and just sink it, and then just fish it slow on the bottom. Bit of everything going on at the moment. Even though it's a cod, it's a good looking cod. Oh, trouty. All right, there's a lot of trout here. Have I got 2 fish? No. What? Oh, it's eating him. Get him. Drop your plastic on him. Drop your plastic on him.
I don't have it.
Oh, let it go. Oh, he's gone. Wow. that bigger one like fully attacked him. Oh my God, that was an incredible eat. Has he got mates? No. Tell you one thing, if you want to catch a trout on the flats, you gotta twitch it. That's a spangly. Oh! Well, he's got mates. God, these things can pull. Yeah, look at him. Wow. Just make sure you sink it to the bottom. It's a big spangle. Oi, catcher. Oh, jeez. This feels like a trout. Chatty. He's easy legal.
Oh yeah.
But it is your lucky day, little fella. Well, very lucky day. All right. So I'm just spreading out some of the trout that we've caught. I've just cut it into little thin strips. So this is going to be our entree. So I'm going to set this up. Canny's done the lime juice. That's pretty good. All right, hold on. Oh, they're pretty juicy, aren't they? I'm just going to tip lime juice on them, and the acidity of the lime juice is just going to cook the outside of the fish, and we're just going to let that sit for 5 minutes, and then we're going to salt it.
Thanks for
Oh, look at this. Are we gonna be able to salt that little?
I reckon you will.
This could be by far the most Australian margarita in the history of YouTube. On the outer reef, using the old bottle, and you better believe we're going to salt it somehow, because it's not a margarita if it doesn't have salt. Ooh. How are we going to do this? Yeah, I reckon like it would full cut in.
Yeah, look at that.
Have we got a little... Are you just going to try and pour it on?
Yeah.
Straight over the side of the boat. It's not like you're littering. Oh, you've nailed it. It's in. It's happening. And then we'll just get some ice out of here. Oh, that's melted, hey. Oh. I think you just got to send it.
Yeah. It's gonna be hard not to remove, isn't it?
Like, I feel like you could just hit it. Cheers.
Oh,
That's pretty good. That's really good. That is easily the best Aussie margarita I've ever encountered. And then to go with it, I'll just try a bit of this. It's pretty good. It's no like dogtooth tuna, but it's pretty good. So Caney, being the sharpshooter he is, even managed to shoot us a squid. So for dinner, I've shown you guys this stuff before. Life-changing experience. But we've got squid, trout. We're gonna do trout wraps with a bit of the sesame Kewpie. Pan's ready to go, so squid is going. Go for it, man. Get in there. Straight on. Oh, little ringlet. Get in there. You know what I do have, which is going to change your life? In here. So this seat is like the seat of doom. It has everything you can imagine, even even its back. Yeah. And then I'll transfer the fishes over. Little splash. Get on there, fish.
We're actually feeding a bit of bait.
boys must be pretty hungry. There's a fair bit going on there. I'm gonna see myself eating a trout wrap for brekkie. Alright, here we go. Oh, how good. Oh, little baby squid. Bit of salt. Oh, he's going for it. Nah, I'm all good. A little bit of that. A little bit of crunchies. They always make these things like child-proof. A little bit of Asian dressing. A bit of you and your mate. Oh, where is it? Nearly. You can tell it's like Asian dressing because of how small they've made the finger hole to try and get in there. We're on. So while I got you guys, the plan for the next, well, 2 days, our plan over 3 days was check out this reef and have a full understanding of what's going on inside it. And we saw a couple of GTs and saw some other fish, but basically my understanding of this reef now is it just doesn't get enough tidal flow and enough tidal current through the actual reef system. So therefore not having enough kind of bait and everything else for other bigger species. Absolutely loaded with trout, spanglies and all those reef species, which is really cool. But we want to do something different every day. So tomorrow, see how it goes. I'm hoping the weather gives us the opportunity. I don't have a single mark in this entire area. What I want to do is wake up in the morning and go and find a pinnacle, find a rock, find an area that we can jig, show you guys exactly how to find it, how I find it, which jig I'm going to choose for the certain reason, and even give you guys the GPS coordinates for it. So it's going to be something completely different, and then even on the 3rd day we're going to do something different again. So day 1, explore this system. Day 2, jump out of the system and go and explore the outers and basically go and find an area to jig, and with that area explain how we found it, what we're going to use and the marks, which would be pretty cool, I reckon.